What's going on, guys? Brilu here, and today I'd like to talk about the new Overwatch event that is probably coming out later today or is already out today. The Insurrection or whatever, I'm not really sure what to call it. But so a little bit about this gameplay before I get started is this is on my second account. Yes, I made a second account literally just to play more Overwatch. This is primarily going to be a DPS only account just because I want to get better at other DPS players besides Soldier. So I kind of want to get good with like McCree, Pharah, Tracer, just so I can play those characters at a higher level. Like, because I can only really play Soldier at a master rank level. I really want to get better at, like I said, other offensive characters. So I'm really trying to get better at McCree. So I'm really not that good here, and I'm still kind of like learning. So it's not really the greatest McCree gameplay in the world, but you know it'll do. It'll do for now. So. Now, I meant to talk about this before, but I was kind of lazy again. So there was a leak yesterday. So we already know that it's a 4-player co-op event, which is confirmed already, which is what I was originally going to make a video about before. I was literally meaning to talk about this like a week ago, but I've just been lazy as fuck. So, and yeah, right here, like I said, I'm literally not the best McCree. Like, I'm learning, okay? Process of learning. But oh well, we know what it's gonna be. Kind of like, it's kind of weird too, because like they made a trailer for it, which they usually don't make trailers for like the special Brawl events, or at least not that I can remember. I don't know if it was just me, but yeah, it's called Insurrection, 4-player co-op mode, kind of like Junkenstein's Revenge, which is freaking awesome because that was like my favorite seasonal event in Overwatch to date, and I think it is for a lot of other people as well. Every other Brawl is kind of average besides that one, besides Junkenstein's Revenge. If I had to rate them on a scale, the best would be Junkenstein's Revenge, then Capture the Flag, then kind of a toss-up between Lucio Ball and maybe like the Mei Brawl. Well, actually, the Lucio Ball is slightly better than the Mei one. But like, why is this, right? And the reason is, well, it's the reason I think it is, because Junkenstein's Revenge is a PvE Brawl. The other Brawls haven't. That's the only one that we've had so far that's been a PvE. That's kind of like the only PvE content so far that Overwatch has had. And yeah, and Overwatch doesn't have like a single player campaign. It's only online multiplayer, which, don't get me wrong, I fucking love. Like, I'm not saying that they even should add a campaign into Overwatch. Like, I love this game because of the online competitive mode. And I am more of an online gamer as well. I've been playing COD for almost a decade now, strictly online. And I have now switched over to Overwatch, which is an online, basically multiplayer only game. But of course, that's a topic for a different video. But I just wanted to get across that I am a multiplayer gamer, right? I literally play Overwatch because of the competitive online mode in it, because it's freaking awesome. I love it. But I don't know. I think that even I think that the best event was the Halloween one because of the PvE Brawl. Now, I do think that Overwatch would benefit greatly from PvE content. I don't think they need it per se. Like, I don't think they need it to make it a successful game, because clearly it is successful regardless. It has such a big following on like console and on PC, and there's a huge pro scene for it too, which is kind of insane. But like I said, I feel like it could help it. It could definitely greatly benefit from having a PvE content on it. And honestly, I can't tell you how many times I've played Junkenstein's Revenge and watched that friggin' intro, but it has to have been at least almost 100 times at this point, as opposed to almost every other Brawl where I've maybe played them only a handful of times and never touched them again throughout the event. Like the Mei one, which was probably the worst event in my opinion. I played it like twice just to get footage for it, for a video, and then I never played it again. Like, that was literally it. Now, if they do this event that actually comes out today, if you guys are watching this, like I said, I'm kind of lazy. I leave stuff sometimes to the last second. I hope it's similar to Junkenstein's Revenge, but not exactly the same, obviously. Like, the thing that was awesome about the event, at least to me, was that it had like different difficulties you could set it to. So obviously there was easy, medium, and then hard. And hard was actually pretty hard. Like, you had to actually have coordination to win at that difficulty. But it wasn't like impossible to beat either, which, you know, sometimes it's annoying. Which is also why I liked it, because lots of games have that where you can put them on where you can put them on almost like impossible difficulty, and it's super hard to beat. Like Black Ops 3 had realistic mode, which was you literally, if you literally got shot once, you died. The Dark Souls series is brutal. Destiny raids are hard if you aren't high enough level or don't have the right gear. But that's the thing about Overwatch that is why I really like about it. You don't have to grind to get ridiculous loot to be able to even play it. It is available to everyone, and even if you don't want to play on the hard difficulty, you can play it. You can set it down to easy if you want to, just to, you know, yeah. Like if you don't have to. Like even on hard, like it's not brain smashing hard to where you have to get it perfect, but it's still like a good challenge, right? And then easy is just sort of like, it's good too. Like it's just if you know, it's there for kind of the casual community, sort of, you know what I mean? And there's only 4 heroes you could choose from, so that's why you had to have some coordination between your teammates, because it wasn't easy on hard, especially on hard, if you didn't know what you were doing. Plus it was kind of good for overall practice, target practice as well, since it was just kind of against bots that actually moved and stuff, as opposed to kind of like the easy target practice that they have, or the, I guess, firing range, or whatever it's called in this one. I forgot. Which is kind of why I liked it as well. It warmed you up for competitive a little bit. Plus, I don't know if I mentioned before, but I'm a competitive person. I like to win, you know, try to be the best, etc. I like the hard mode because I could play with friends and try to do a somewhat hard challenge, which, you know, it wasn't impossible like some of these other, like I mentioned before, some of these other games like freaking Dark Souls or Destiny, where you have to, you know, you have to have light level fucking 120 whatever just to be able to fucking do this shit. Like it's available to everyone, but you know, especially I don't know what I'm trying to get at here, but I don't know, it was somewhat challenging is what I was trying to get at. Now by the time you guys are watching this, the event will most likely be out by now, and we'll know already if it's good or not. I'm leaning more towards good since it's PvE, and I have faith in Blizzard. They're making good content. They have not let me down in the past, you know, like however long I've been playing this game for, like a year almost now. Now I don't really know why they don't always put out PvE brawls for each seasonal event. Maybe it's because they want to be really creative and not feel confined to only PvE for each brawl. But I don't know, like if it were me, I'd only put out PvE content in there for the seasonal event brawls. But we'll just have to wait and see later on today. Obviously, like I said, it'll be out already. I've just been wanting to make this video for a while now. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get a video out on the Brawl in the next few days. Probably not on the day it comes out, definitely the day after it comes out. Let me know what Brawl you guys thought was the best, if you guys have been playing Overwatch. Like I said, you guys already know mine, Drakensein's Revenge. Let me know your guys' order. Let me know if you guys are going to be playing the Overwatch season event. I know I am. It's going to be pretty cool. So it's basically like, it's Soldier 70, or no, it's not Soldier, sorry. So it's 4 players, it's on King's Row, there's bots. It looks pretty cool, like you can see the trailer. Like I said, the event will probably be out by now when I upload this. But yeah, it's going to be Mercy, Torb, Ryan, and fucking, who else? Tracer. I always forget who the fuck the third person is, or fourth. But yeah, it looks really fucking cool. I think that they're probably going to do like a whole, because in the trailer there's like a turret thing in there, like a purple one. And since, you know, if you played Overwatch, when you play Torbjorn, you put down your turret and you can like heal it, or you can build it up by smacking it with your hammer. I think that there's going to be somewhat of that element in it. So there's going to be like, I don't know, you're probably going to have to escort Mondada. I think that's what it is. And then there's certain sections where you have to go to where there's like those huge purple turret thingies. And you have to like kind of go there and then repair them with Torbjorn by hitting it, you know, with the hammer. And then your team is going to have to protect you around, you know, your team is going to have to protect Torbjorn, healing up or I guess fixing the turrets. And you're going to have to like protect the thing, but whatever. I just think it'll be cool. I think it will be pretty cool. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want more content like this, I'm sorry it was a little bit rambly. I write notes and then I sometimes don't look at them, and then I don't know, I'm super bad at this. But hopefully the McCree gameplay in the background wasn't too bad. Like I said, trying to get better. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.